Welcome back to the comment section. My name is Tamara. So we're still talking about Coffey Anderson and Crisilla Crossland Anderson. And tonight we're going to get into the comments. But let me give you a quick backstory in case you're new here. God rest her soul, Crisilla just passed away on December 2nd. And I don't say that lightly, but we're going to keep it moving. And Coffey Anderson was her husband, who they were just about to get a divorce because he cheated on her and she was fighting for her life. That's the short and dirty of it. And trust me, there's so many details worth knowing. Anyway, if you want the full story, you're going to go to Cherry Nicole's page, who I will tag below. There is a YouTube page. There's a TikTok. There's an Instagram. Now, before I give you these comments, I will give you a timeline on them, which was 9 weeks ago. Just a little bit after, or I'd say maybe a day or two after Crisilla passed away, which was on December 2nd. Now let's start with the first comment, which is a kind comment in his defense. And she says, he is sitting there with her. It's really unbecoming of you to show up on his page with some hate, especially when this is such a special post. I don't know what the post was. And then that same person responds again and says, that's his personal business to tell when and if he does. I get sick of people on here saying awful things when they don't know what is actually happening or has happened. And then the person responds, I've been following them for years. I know exactly what is going on. Then the next comment says, your ex-wife needs you. Be an example for your children, with 20 likes. The next one says, I am so disappointed. You have abandoned your wife, Crisilla, who's fighting for her life, praying, and I know God has his Holy Spirit is covering her. The next comment, he cheated on Crisilla for years also. Several women came out and told their stories. Shame. The next comment, he's an awful person. He was cheating on his wife while harassing her when she was on her deathbed. There's video evidence. Go look at Cherry Nicole official's page. He thinks he's going to get away from it, but he won't. He's terrible. The next comment, you should be worried about your soon-to-be ex-wife. The next comment responding to her, I know, right? Question mark, my heart breaks for her. The next comment, gosh, thank you. What a dirtbag narcissist. So that's just a tidbit little screenshot of what's going on in the Coffey Anderson, Crisilla Anderson story. It seems to be that the fan favorite is Crisilla here, as it should be, because I feel like no matter what you do, your truth will always come out. So let's just continue to see how this unfolds and what the details are to come. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you before I don't, and have a great night.